Listen up, Rangers. Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve.
My name's Arnes.
And today in this unimportant review, we have the Godzilla X-Con, the New Empire Godzilla Evolved figure from Playmates. Now, this is what I'm presuming is the later on version of Godzilla in the movie, because the evolved part kind of makes me think there's some kind of transformation sequence somewhere in the movie. And he gets super jacked, super lean, super pink. Let's go.
All I gotta say to this, ew. Seriously.
He definitely needs to get a little bit more protein in his diet, that's for sure.
And he dropped acid. Look at those pupils.
Oh, God, yeah. Look at those things. Anyways, if you guys hear things going on upstairs, Jessica's currently cleaning in the kitchen. I don't know how well it's going to pick up on the audio. Also, these videos for the unimportant reviews are unedited.
So you get the full experience.
Hells yeah, we don't do anything on these because we're lazy and they go up on our Patreon in advance.
Which you guys should subscribe for sure.
Hells yeah, there's a Discord attached to $3 one. Currently making Zillas for people on there. Not for free, but if you guys want one, then they're on there first. But anyways, main reason I picked this up, new Godzilla, kind of felt obligated.
No, you did not. You bought this for the view.
I also don't feel bad letting Casey play with this thing. It's also not going to hurt her in any way because everything's nice and
The
soft.
only thing is going to hurt is her feelings.
She's going to look at this and be like, Daddy, no. Give me the Heisei.
Okay, let's give it a serious try, Steve.
Anyways, for the back of the package, if you guys want to read about Godzilla's...
When you're done, Steve, pass it on.
Some legal mumbo jumbo's on the bottoms, and whatever else is in the wave.
Let's see what his thing is.
Alright, so first and foremost, we have the beam here, which is probably the ugliest beam out of the three. Because you get Shimu's Ice Blast, which I think looks better. You get this one here.
Did you read this
which I think
here,
looks
Steve?
Predominantly better. Yeah, but I forget.
The key word there is, again, thunderous.
Thunder!
He better get struck by Kong's arm of electricity and evolves into that.
Well, also in Godzilla vs. the Sea Monster, they use lightning to wake him up.
Yep.
Could be that too. Anyways, not super into the blast. It looks kind of like you remember when kids when you're playing with Legos and you had like the fire piece.
You go ahead and I'll tell you what that is, Steve, when you're done.
That's what that looks like.
No, that is wrong.
And that's also pegs into his mouth at the top, kind of like Shimu, which feels weird.
That is that sword from that game that we all played. What's it called? When you get it, when there's a bunch of little swords sticking out of it.
Oh, the Game of Thrones sword?
Yeah, the Game of Thrones swords. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, yeah. He's talking about the Elden Ring sword.
Yeah, Elden Ring sword.
I can't remember the name off the top of my head. Anyways, detailing. It's probably the worst out of all the ones we reviewed. It's kind of why we're leaving this for last. Because it's got...
for the last.
Because oddly enough, Playmates and Godzilla's, especially
best for the last.
especially for legendary Godzillas, they're just really bad at giving us detailing on the bodies.
Yeah, they are.
Because this one, like the top part's missing detail. This one, while better, still still missing some detailing on there. And then it's like the limbs have details though. So like the arms don't look bad, the legs don't look bad.
I do appreciate his elbows though.
And he's got that Gamera elbow spike going on. His neck is, to me, it looks like it's almost the same head. They just slapped it on a different body.
I was reading this bag, and I don't understand this. Like, okay, he slimmed down, so I understand the faster part. But where does the stronger come from?
Yeah, his arms look lankier.
It says faster, stronger. Like, no, I don't.
Actually, the thing kind of bugs me too. Look at the paint job on the eyes on the back of this box. And then look at this one.
Did you just get a wrong one, Steve?
It's so different. Like, that looks at least acceptable.
And that's something else.
Yeah, this one is just like, he's seen things. Like, he got beat the first time. He's never getting beat again. Spikes look cool, though.
Yeah, I kind of like them, honestly. I know a lot of people are going to hate that, but they're kind of cool.
Yeah, it's something, I wouldn't say unique for Godzilla, but it's at least different for modern Godzilla.
Yeah.
More modern Godzillas. And the tail, it's got a lot of the same pink. The only thing I hate is that the pink for the spines is not nearly the same pink that they use for the rest of the body.
Not even close.
So it's a very big clash. And he's also got a spiky tail. Because again, if it's a legendary kaiju, it has to have something at the end of the tail. which I don't know when that started, but it was like the skull crawler, like the final version has the little like fin thing going on at the end of the tail.
Have it?
Warbat has something.
Yeah.
King Ghidorah, which King Ghidorah already did, but it was a bit more extravagant. Yeah. And now Godzilla does too. Yay.
No.
So, yeah. Also, his legs are thinner too.
I don't know how I feel about that color.
I think my thing is like, design-wise, I don't think what I seen looks bad, but we're going to be doing the RC car here in a little bit. And that, I think, looks kind of cool. This figure kind of turns me off of the design quite a bit. It's also really, it's a bluish green. I don't know why. It's weird. It's oddly weird. Anyways, where's articulation? Head. Cannot look side to side. Mouth can open and close though, but not super far. Because the neck gets in the way of the posability. The arm can rotate all the way around. No rotation at the hands. Feet go, or legs can go forward and back. You get rotation at the feet. And then the tail is on a ball joint, which kind of pops off pretty easy.
Oh, God.
So, this is the one figure that I think is predominantly going to be geared towards kids. Like, if there's one of these that I would just say, if you're going to just buy for your kid, wait for something better to come along, this is the one. Easily the one.
I don't know. I mean, I like it because it's a new Godzilla, new design, but
I wouldn't buy this. I would wait for the high of the Monstars, a Bandai vinyl, anything.
Because you know they're going
anything. Because right now it's like the RC version, I'm super okay with. Like that's like if it's the one I have, I'm fine. But this one does not do it for me. Like, it's sad that personally I'm more excited for this one.
Oh, is he taller than the other one?
Yeah, but he's kind of hard to pose because his feet don't quite line up right. But he's like a little bit taller. It's kind of weird because he almost looks like he should be in like a different toy line than all these other ones.
He should.
Like, there's just such a drastic detail difference between this and then Hand Me the Con.
No, don't do this, Steve.
like this is laughable in terms of the quality between the two and what you're paying.
It's unreal.
So, yeah, don't buy this one unless your kid really wants it. Then that's the only thing I can really suggest. Anyways, help us defeat those Kaijus by hitting the like button, subscribe, become a reader today. We also got Instagram, Patreon, Pinterest, Facebook. Guys, like keep up to date with the channel. Donate greatly, would appreciate it. Also, guys, like to pick up some Kaiju collectibles for yourself. Link in the description for Entertainment Earth. Also support channel. Get yourself some sweet toys. Anyways, see you guys next video.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.